Hi Bianca, how are you doing?
Hi, hello. Very well, and you?
All good, all good.
Great.
Okay, so guys, let me introduce first my guest for today. So my guest and my partner, Bianca. Bianca Tudor is from Romania, and she runs an amazing business and a platform specifically for women, which is called EBW, Elite Business Woman. And she's doing massive work for the last couple of years with multiple countries presence, with a lot many members that they have. Bianca, how are you doing?
I'm very well. I'm very happy to be with you on the Instagram Live. It's the first time for me, so I hope you will be gentle. And I'm very happy to be with so many people. I see a lot of people on live. Where are you from? Like, say something to us. Hello, the country from which you are connecting. Let us know.
Okay, so I guess I can see lot many different country people who are joined. So in Instagram Live, they can write in the chat box. They can't actually speak until unless we invite them into our live. There are people who started liking us. I think I can see a lot of love are actually happening. So thank you so much for joining us. So the purpose of this live, Bianca, is actually to understand what we are doing. So let me introduce myself. So I'm Arijit Bhattacharya. I'm founder of World Leaders Summit and Co-Innovate Ventures. Co-Innovate Venture is our business accelerator and a fund wherein we try to see that if we can help startups and SMEs to grow faster and grow more. And of course, for the same solo purpose, we felt that this is the right time to join hands with each other. So World Leaders Summit exists in 95 countries with lot many chapter leaders. We call them as ambassadors. So on and so forth. I met Bianca around 2 years back, and since then we became very good friends. And we decided that let us do something cool together. So Bianca, what exactly we are doing together? Are we handshaking with us just for fun, or we are doing some kind of business collaboration?
No, like people know me and they know that I never go just for fun. It's a lot of hard work in everything I do. As you said, we have two amazing ecosystems focused on entrepreneurs and companies. Like our aim is to help companies to start a business, grow a business, promote their business. So, for example, EBW has a business club. It is for women entrepreneurs. We shake hands with men as well. But in our ecosystems, you are laughing, and I know why. A lot of men they ask why women, but I will tell about that in another live. So for the moment, as I was mentioning, the focus is to help companies to grow their businesses, and we joined, our efforts with World Leader Summit. So we've seen that in order to grow a company, you need, first of all, you need business expertise, and you need funds and money, because you have to grow your team, you have to invest in the marketing, or developing a product or a new business line. And in our ecosystem, with more than 10,000 companies in many countries in Europe, the Gulf countries as well, Russia since last year, we've seen that the most, let's say, common challenges they face is the lack of money to grow. And besides the lack of money is the lack of expertise. It's not that easy. You have to know how to invest the money. If I will come to you now and I will give you a lot of money, like, I don't know, however, you can mention a sum of money, you will not know how to invest it. And money will go and flow, and you will say, okay, what am I going to do now? So it is important both to have the expertise to invest in your business and to know how to spend the money and how to grow your business. And this is why, just to come to your question, I'm acting like a politician, avoiding the answer. So what we're doing together is the Dubai Roundtable with investors and companies. And when I say companies, I'm referring to the SME sector, small and medium-sized companies, because we are doing already that, because we've done it online last month in January. Imagine, at the beginning of the year, we want them to be in the same room, and we want them to pitch in front of the investors and to learn how to create a proper business plan, how to create the pitch deck, how to convince an investor to invest in their business. So this is what we're doing at the moment, actually.
True. And very precise. I have seen lot many startups, lot many SMEs and MSMEs. They are looking for fund, but when they are looking for fund, either they are out of fund, they don't have money, or the second option is they don't understand that to get funding they need to dilute their equity. They need to understand that this is like a best possible solution for them, to have someone on board who can definitely help with money plus growing their business. So me and Bianca, we have been filtering out companies day in and day out, to be very honest, for all of you guys. We have been trying to understand what will be the best possible option for all these companies to come together and pitch in front of the right kind of investors. And when we talk about right kind of investors, let me give you the perspective. The kind of startup that we got in our entire pool, we brought in investors related to such kind of business so that the perfect matchmaking can happen. So we did one virtually. We couldn't do that physically in Dubai. But yes, we had that amazing time bringing all these startups. But believe me, you know what we did? Before we present themselves in front of the investors, we actually mentored them, nurtured them, changed their pitch deck, helped them to structure their business. Not only that, help them to get the entire pitch deck ready for the investors so that they can present themselves properly as a business leader. And I can tell you from the experience that we have, Bianca will definitely support these words. When these guys started pitching and then they realized that a couple of them have got great ideas, they are so passionate. Passion is
Yeah.
needed in business. Passion is needed. But when they are talking about business, they lack the business knowledge, how to present themselves in front of any investor so that they can be interested enough to actually invest money into the business plus with the founder. So we tried to help them with a lot many those kind of structures. And Bianca is such kind of lady. I call her as fire. So she is such kind of lady. She can actually bring energy to the room. So she has been trying to help all these startups to understand their structure, how they can materialize it. And of course, my job role was to check that whether they can be good enough to present themselves in front of these kind of investors, and brought in all those kind of interesting questions, interesting inputs from all these funds. We had an amazing time last month, and it happened for a couple of hours. It was really, really challenging for all the startups, and kudos to them. They are able to present it. But the reason that we are coming live is not about the history that we are talking. It's not a history lesson live. The live session is happening because we are going to do the same investor roundtable in Dubai itself in the month of March. And we have a targeted date, which is 10th of March. So we have a very specific agenda to ask all of you guys who feel that they are ready for pitching, who are ready for raising funds. So please help us to help you to present yourself in front of the kind of investors that we have. So I'll give you a small perspective, and then I'll ask Bianca to give her inputs. The kind of investors that we have a venture capital fund, we have the family office, we have individual investors. So it's a perfect combination of different kind of investor pool inside one investor roundtable. So we'll be more than happy if you guys really need to apply yourself. After the live is done, I will put the URL into the comment box. This is www.coinnovateventures.com. You will find a page called Pitch. So click there, fill up the documentation. Me and Bianca, we both will get the same pitch deck of yours. We can definitely get back to you. So talking about the same, Bianca, can you please explain and share a little bit about the kind of filtering process that we do once any company apply to us, and the way we try to filter them out before we present them in front of the investors? Over to you, Bianca.
Thank you so much. I love the fact that you're asking that companies ask is like, am I eligible to apply to such a roundtable or to pitch in front of the investors? So I'm going to say it very bluntly. If you are a startup or a scale-up, you can apply, because we have investors investing at the stage of the idea. We have investors investing at the stage of a scale-up who really wants maybe to enter new markets, new continents, whatever they want. So both startups at the idea stage and companies like a scale-ups, they can apply. To apply, I know a lot of companies, even though they are in the market for a couple of years, they don't have a business plan. Come on, you should have a business plan. I mean, how do you know? It's like a roadmap. and I know you are working hard, and I know you want to grow, but you really need a little bit of structure. And this is the core business I have. I work every day with companies to help them to have a structure in their business, to have a goal, to have the steps in order to achieve their goals. This is what you need at a company, no matter how big you are or how small you are. Even though it's like one person company, like a freelancer, you need a business plan. So you are applying by sending the business plan to us. We will review the business plan. We will have a call with you. You will see that in the call, you will have so many aha moments. You will see that the questions you receive from us are like mind blowing to you, because it will make you think about, challenge your business idea, challenge your business plan, challenge the way you are making money, challenge the way you are structuring your team. So even though maybe you are not coming to Dubai, you will see that you have a lot of great, not advice, but feedback regarding your business. And this is like, it has no value. To meet people who are doing business for several years with in many countries, and to have their expertise, call with you, this is like, I would die to have this type of a call with people who are having this amount of business expertise just for me. So you are very lucky to have that. So during the call, we will give you the feedback regarding your business plan, how you are suitable as a structure and as a business model to have a company. Like, at the end of the day, no matter how passionate you are about your business, you have to make money. Sometimes it's not, it's not right, because you think, but I really love my business and I'm putting the work there. It's not just about the work. At the end of the day, you have to be profitable as a business. So we will help you to have a proper business model in order for you to make money. And to make money, you need money to invest in your business. So, it's like a circle, but it's very, very accurate for the business world. This is how it works. And after the feedback regarding your business plan, we will work together with you to prepare the pitch deck. It sounds very fancy, Arjit. I mean, sometimes people ask, like, what is a pitch deck? Can you explain why is it called a pitch deck, and what they should have in the pitch deck, like, to be very, very on point regarding their business?
See, there are actually two different kind of concept. One concept is actually you are doing an elevator pitch. There, probably you don't need any kind of pitch deck, where you will get only 30 seconds of your time just to explain your business. And when we are talking about pitch deck and when we are talking about business deck, both are different. Pitch deck is something which needs to be done within, at max, 10 slides to 15 slides, not more than that, which will explain who you are, why you are, what is your USP, what is your team and your strength, why you are different to raise the capital, and how much money you have already invested. And the most important point, if some investor is actually investing money in your business, how you are going to give the return back, and then what is your future goal. This is a very basic minimum kind of structure that people are looking for in any pitch deck. And when we are talking about business deck, that's different. Usually that happens in a bigger format. Definitely we work with both of them. So we actually work as a team. We have our own kind of strength and wisdom, which me and Bianca, we always shuffle with each other. She has got her strength, I have got my strength. We brought in together and try to help all these businesses which we have been doing for decades of time. So I hope that you have understood a little bit about what we need and how you can apply. So if you are looking for funding and you feel that you are in a stage of growth, and you feel that you have a lot of money, you are making money, and you want to grow faster, you are in a right stage to raise capital. Second option, you are a startup, you have your own great idea, it's patentable, it can actually disrupt the market, you are in dearth of money, you are looking for money to raise, feel free to apply. If you feel that you are in a growth stage, you have some existing business, and then you need mentoring, guidance, plus you need someone to handhold your business and take it forward for the growth purpose. And in that process, you need connection, grants, fundraising. We are there. We'll be more than happy to help you guys. So there are multiple different kind of layers of verticals of business. So whatever stage you are in, if you feel that these can be uplifted and these can be minimized with the investors' money, the timeline can be optimized, feel free to apply to us. We'll be more than happy to get back to you, talk to you in person, before we commit anything. And if both of us can feel that we can have a win-win situation, we can present you in front of our investors. So thank you, Bianca, for coming live. And I hope that lot many of you who are watching will be more than happy to see what we are doing. So please feel free to check both of our website, Elite Businesswoman and World Leader Summit. And for the application process, it is already there into our chat box. I'll repeat again. It's www.coinnovateventures.com. Feel free to go there. You will find the verticals that we are looking for. Go to pitch page and then please feel free to apply. Thank you so much for coming live, and thank you so much for listening to us.
Just do it. Don't think that much. Just do it.
Thank you.